Hello and welcome to Rando Tech Info. So today we're going to talk about and test the 360 audio feature on the Galaxy Buds Pro. Now, for those of you who don't know, 360 audio is a feature that uses Dolby head tracking to calibrate the sounds you hear based on the position of your head relative to the device your media is playing on. So it seems like the sound you're hearing is actually coming from the device, so that the sound seems stationary. So if I have media playing on a supported app on my phone, then when I have that phone sitting here, and if I turn my head like to the left or the right, the sound is adjusted in each of the left and right channels, so it feels like the sound is always coming from here. If you know about Apple's spatial audio, then this is a very similar thing. Now, not all apps support 360 audio tech, but many do. It works with Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime. And even though I can't find it documented anywhere, I swear it works with YouTube. More on that later. Other apps may support 360 audio as well, but I couldn't test them all because, you know, time. And speaking of support, feel free to support the channel by giving us a thumbs up and a sub before you go.
Very clever.
Now, 360 audio does not come enabled on the Buds Pro. To enable it, you have to open the Galaxy Wearables app, go to Advanced, and toggle 360 audio on. And yes, I said Buds Pro because no other Galaxy Buds support 360 audio at this time. Also know that the device the Buds Pro is connected to has to be a Samsung device, and it has to be running Samsung's latest software version, One UI 3.1. So now that we know how 360 audio is supposed to work, let's see how good it actually is. So I've got the Buds Pros in my ears right now with active noise cancellation on. I have Avengers Endgame pulled up on my Galaxy S21 Ultra, which is on the Disney Plus app, which is supposed to support 360 audio. So I'm going to turn it on and let you know what I hear. Definitely works. It's almost disorienting. Like when I turn my head, it definitely gets louder in the left channel, like when my left ear is facing my device. Likewise, when I turn the right side, same thing happens. So whatever side is pointed towards the device, it definitely gets louder, and the other side definitely gets quieter. I don't know exactly how immersive it is, but it definitely works. Okay, so now I'm on Netflix and I'm gonna watch some Star Trek: The Next Generation. So this will be interesting to see how well it works because it's older content. So Netflix definitely supports 360 audio, but let's see if the 360 audio is also supported by older content on Netflix. Yep, for sure. Totally works. Left side gets louder this way, right side gets louder this way. So doesn't seem to matter what content I'm watching, it still works. Okay, so last but not least, I've got the YouTube app pulled up. Now, YouTube, I have not seen it listed anywhere as something that supports 360 audio, but I was messing around with it a little bit earlier and I felt like it worked. So I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to have one of my videos up, so I know I didn't use any special audio recording devices when I made this video, and we're going to see if the 360 audio does work on YouTube. Yep, totally works. It totally works with YouTube. And like I said, YouTube is not listed anywhere that I've seen as an officially supported app, but definitely seems to work. So what are my final thoughts about 360 audio? Well, there's no question that it does what it says it does. It does adjust the volume in the left and right channels based on which way your head is turned relative to your device. I think the bigger question is this something that you actually want to use? Is this something that actually makes the content you're consuming more immersive? And to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave this turned on with the Buds Pro for a while and see if I think it's enhancing my media consumption experience. I could definitely see it going either way, especially depending on the type of content I'm watching. I could see it being something that kind of pulls you in. I could also see it being something that kind of distracts and takes away from the experience. So if you're somebody who has experience with spatial audio, or you're currently using 360 audio with your Buds Pro, let me know down in the comments and let me know what you think of this feature, and if it's something that you use or are going to continue to use, and if it's something other people should try. Well, that's all the information I have to share for one day. As always, I hope you found the video useful. Thank you for watching, and until next time, this is Rando Tech Info, signing out.